Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick Hill TV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick Hill TV. Keep it locked.
I'm gonna tell you. We, us, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? You see? Set the bar for the youth, Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I and all things that's good and wonderful amongst us. See, welcome all viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make way go to the platform. You know, see it. More big up the man from Pinnacle, you know. Enough love and respect, see? Enough love and respect to brother Nerville McLeod. See, the man there. Make we know say with a guy named Shakespeare only did a try with words. You know, see the man yeah, see? Anyway, me come across an article in the paper where them say, boy, the Prime Minister Andrew Holness free up the restriction on the dance hall or on the entertainment industry. You know, see, and there and then in the picture, the photograph where accompany the story. Buju, Banton and Prime Minister smile and well relax and interact socially. You know, see, so I look on the big hypocrisy. I make sure I bring it up from early, you know. I say, you see, no wonder we all find ourselves in a certain position as a people, you know. Because we trust the wrong people, them. We trust the wrong face, them. And continue to do so even when them show themselves openly. You know, see it. But I'm glad some boy can't affect her, you know. You know, see it. A day that they hear a man a bun Prime Minister and him criminal government, you know, or them attack him friend. The maroon up a compound. Fee illegal, gun them and the whole government illegal and them a corruption and just through the same corrupt leader goes up and open up the dance hall and be smiling and laughing with him. See now, granted, you know, the entertainment industry, it not literally for the better part of it benefit the vast majority of Jamaicans of such, you know. It's just a pastime type thing where most of us go enjoy ourselves and, you know, distract away from our day-to-day reality. You know, see? And even so, our day-to-day reality has become so graphic that them have to improvise and advance and the level of distraction in the dance because people are walk around naked now and all them sort of thing. There's a total cultural and moral breakdown. You know, see, and a damn thing there get Buju Banton out of himself so that him can go laugh and smile with the Prime Minister and feel happy, feel rewarded that something is being done regarding the whole adjustment of the corrupt government just because him get fame way. I tell you from day one say, we have to be careful enough of them boy, because enough of them boy are in it because of lockdown. You know, see it, and enough of them can't get for tour. Enough of them can't get to go certain place and make them money with what them in it for. You know, see it, that's why enough of them did have an opinion or have a voice or was anyway disconcerted with what go on because it affect for them pocket. You know, see it. It goes to show that now we in them guy mind them guy they have poor people in them better interest them art. But you know see it, at any time, any point in time, them guy are just self-driven. Them guy are some narcissistic, sick guys. You know see it? Openly. You know see it? Overdrive. You know see it? And them underrate the Jamaican public ability to discern and identify and pick up on certain things. That's them can go on with them bandwagonism right in front of the people them eye and then smile and laugh about it and come justify it somewhat, somewhere. In other words, on social media, you see, by even seeing so belittling the same people them You see, call them derogatory names and things like that. Call them fool. You see it? Because this is the way this guy has to them. That's why this guy can perpetrate them sort of agenda openly in front of the people them face. You see it? Me tell, it's a black struggle. Black struggle is $1 billion thing, $1 billion profit making, for many people, not just for black people either. See it? Enough of us we in it a year a show about black struggle and black power. Them a ball for more power to feed themselves. Them a try take the rest of struggle, the power where the struggle create for them, the wealth where it create for them. Them a try take it from other people who have angles over it, who presumably aren't supposed to. Like for instance, people of other race. See, this is the only black power they seek. See it? Them not seek nation power, them not seek national power, race power. Them guys are capitalists. Them guys are coming at them guys are imposter. And them guys can't tell me nothing otherwise. See it? As long as your belly full of your troubles sorted, which your troubles quail in comparison to what affect poor people out there daily, regularly. Enough of the things them where you jump on and soundbite to get attention, Buju Banton, is more prominent and troubling to the society and a whole than dancehall music. See, a little wind up and naked girl them you want to go in a dance, go look pan, cause I be a them thing they are going in a dance hall, in the entertainment industry anyway, cause you stifle out the energy out of reggae. Cause reggae music you can't say all you want to say, but you see as long as you not do and feel the spirit on stage, like how Bob Marley and Peter Touch and even Lucian and them feel spirit on stage when them do them thing, you not affect, you not create the effect, the spiritual effect where reggae music create anyway. You just there jump up and people who reggae music so commercialized, people will love it anyway. We don't know the spiritual fortification of it yet. Just take anything will come, cause you market. See it. So the whole I wanna do and get where anyway. See it. But we there other people, only Rastaman there and soon and feel see it. But Sizzler there, Sizzler thief. The Naya Bingi seal was centralized Rasta in Jamaica, in the middle of Jamaica. The seal was positioned to embrace and maintain a certain energy so that people can, man go out, they go take authority upon himself and thief it off it up. Them boy, they are hustler, go open film, own a Rasta center in a him yard in a August town. Him take the thing for it's the whole around one barrel of oil. You see it? Some little bandwagonist. See it? And shamelessly I do it and I ride upon the ignorance of Jamaican people politically and socio-economically and all of them little thing there. See it? On a wrong representation, on a pirate, on a plant, on a place in there, on a get dictation and not sell out. See it? You come in like vanguard at the gate them for Babylon now. You keep the people them sweet so that's Babylon can sway them and carry them, feed them away. See it? And then like I kinda like watch out, like have the people them interested art of people trusting and even accepting and get susceptible to them governmental process here Rasta because they show friendliness and favor and subliminally endorse corruption, the same corruption they want to talk about to Jamaica people and I go like to Jamaica people like all we are idiot, all we ignorant. See, while you don't know, say the only reason why Jamaica in the position of Jamaica people in the state of affairs with them in today, because of the same distraction mentality with them bringing cable and bringing all sort of things to come infiltrate the culture, so Jamaican and the hunger as well. See it? So Jamaican people start focus on them individual self and get more foreign-minded than nationalized. See it? To youth like all, there, I portray a certain agenda in front of the people and both openly and subliminally. See it? So the patriotic spirit has been destroyed. Everybody a foreigner now and everybody want to be foreigner. You know, see it, and I know the motivation, I know the iconic figure them will stand up in front of the people and with all of that. You know, see it. Most of them even they are Jamaica right now. You would even probably have Buju Banton that live a foreigner now, like my father try to get American citizen, which is why you don't even need that card. The reason why people usually need that, I suppose them can secure a more resourceful future and thing like that. A more resourceful, you know. Una what this boy, una blueprint, una MO, everything wanna set out. It's it's obvious to all of us. So we don't have our interest at heart. You know, see it on the inner phone, the individual self, I want to sick, twisted idiot picking them. You know, see it, and that's why God bless one of them way there. Why you pick them cheat on so in a public and know oh. You know, see it. You know, see it. You know, see it. And now I take care of Rastafari, I pick them as on a promise to come and come do. You know, see, I want to own a dirty agenda on the night for. And the corruption so obvious. Listen, it never take much for people working out, you know. Someone soon can go Africa go do nothing, you know. You know, see, because African people are getting a consciousness, you know. The same consciousness what you perpetrate on and live. You know, see, other black community around the world are grasp the relevance of it, Rasta. You know, see it, on folly soon become as open as day. You know, see it. And we know black people deal with people, you know, when them frustrated and disappointed. You know, see it. So we can continue down the road on the road of immunity. You know, see what going on right across the world. You know, people are wake up, you know. People are wake up. You know, see it, and a judgment pan somehow when people wake up and realize what I go on with, you know. And when the poor to when come from the guts and get to like poor people who can relate, who know it go. You know, see it, enough I want to sing about 2 tin of sardine and 1 pound of rice and all them things there. I tell 1 bag of life and all music. You know, see it. And, hey, Jano, I told you they even know. I told you they even know. I told you they even know. And when I call upon us a physical a judgment where everybody feel like so we are waiting upon a God to come discipline a boy, you know. Or not like that, you know. A serious judgment we call. You know, see it. Serious judgment and a fairy tale thing. You know, see it. They give that thing and I go on with man all of a sudden, man, comfortable deal make. You know, see it, man, just up and go muggle and pose. We don't have no problem with having to deal with the politics and politicians, you know. You know, see it, but I mean, there should be a level of transparency where, again, you make representation, your claims, your rallying cry, also boost up support from ghetto people themselves. You know, see, for fight the high claims, for fight the high cars. You know, see, it never, everything where you profess was for deal with the benefit of poor people, where poor people are dealing with what, you know, see, what affect poor people and all them type of thing there. Did you get a solution for that? You know, I'm sure if any form of discussion did go on regarding what affect poor people, you would have seen it in the newspaper there, so. You know, see it. But you know, see that you see things will affect some rich guy, some guy who rich already. You know, see it. And a guy come laugh, him satisfied now, him and Prime Minister. If you just stop being hypocrite, man, and hold in the corner, man, because when you in the corner, your belly still full. Even when you claim someone have to struggle or stand, your belly still full and want to still eat. You know, see it. You know, see it. So on a far detach yourself from the true struggle and from what get to youth and what get to people really I feel. You know, see it, because you get an opportunity to rub shoulder to shoulder with the Prime Minister and come back with only dancehall. I mean, you should even show say you're there, so you should have just have a dialogue and you just easy and wall back this. Rob them of the photo opportunity. You know, see it, because over time black people has been promised so many things and it not forthcoming. You know, see, what give all our guy now authority to jump and go and pose in a picture and based on a promise. Attention, a guy I seek with him dirty, narcissistic mentality and behavior. A bandwagon is a 5th columnist guy. We're coming a Rastafari for some cutlass slap and not get them yet. You know, see it. Big hustler. Big hustler. No for to see Rasta and use Rasta as a hustling. You see, Muta make a shout and the whole on to get a certain level of awareness. And from Muta Baruka make the shout, the whole on to turn big man, bigger than Muta, and stop listening to Muta and they even know the principles are the practices of Rastafari. The whole on to start go around town and burn down the town. Take it upon yourself and them way and throw diplomacy out the window and start characterize the whole thing like so well then is a big church. You see, with no organization, no structural influence or you know me I say, nothing like that. Every guy just a thief whatever attention, which you know, whichever sound a guy can use to gather the most attention, a guy just use it. You see it and claims Rasta and collect the work. A whole heap of money and things get trim and anything I get trim in a Jamaica and one a Rasta, I got so-called Rasta, biggest icon go and pose with Prime Minister and talk about when dancehall I go free up back in. Shouldn't that be a form of protest as well? In the eyes of the performers, them, especially the Rasta performers, them, for even protest performing in a Jamaica, for anybody, given the facts well then, Rasta still can come under them, go through them struggling there in a today. Name say Rasta, black people can still have problem with whatever hairstyle them wear in a country like Jamaica today. And it's, you know what I say, it's explainable and excusable by certain members of authority, certain careless members of authority, and we don't have here with the Prime Minister, we don't have, and they're going to come and talk about dancehall free up, hustler, some old dirty bandwagonist boy, with belly can't full, and when full no belly I go full. You see it? I love how God bless you too, you know. You see it? God blessing can't change because it done set in a stone and a grow. You see it? As such a blessing on Rasta. You see it? Yeah man, we not accept we not mince word with some dirty boy we don't have nothing to do with poor people. You see it, some boy rich and have it all. You see it and come get paid now to be security guard against black people's progress. You see it, you gone up, they gone talk about, you smile, take smiling, posing picture, somehow, you see it, you could have soon hear some, you could have soon hear some bow argument about somehow, because I'm not a principle, I'm not a culture, I can't hold out, I can't hold on a nas, least good thing run, gone and that, you see it, yeah. And a negotiation, a great negotiation now for go on, so I doubt if any go on whatsoever. A guy just get invited for a photo opportunity and a promise and him just run go do it and then das a politician right in the midst of local government election like a big dopey. And the rest of us sit down and listen to a guy come characterize us as fool and idiots. You know see it? And all them type of thing that when a guy a hustle, when a guy try sell him scam, and him can, and a guy try impress, or I try blackmail him political friend them. You see, because I must some blackmail or some fall out to go on, because all of a sudden, everybody a friend. What we for there and think? No representation, Rasta. Them guys are some disgraceful, obvious bandwagonists. You see, and I know I call them that. Them prove themselves to be that every day, clear and clear, more and more. You see, them more in bed with the politician, them for the politician, them cars, more than them ever will represent poor people. You see, there's not, me not have no problem with a man, a reason, or a dialogue, take picture, pose with Prime Minister, I want about where your result there, where you go there for, who you go there for go represent. You see, a dancer is going for, hey, a dancer you go represent will benefit only you. Our entertainment you go represent will benefit you mainly. See? What about the high crime rate where you did a talk about and I burned so much fire about the other day? What about the exuberant lockdown and the unnecessary, all of the unnecessary process them poor people go through the other day? What about compensation or consequence for all of them action there and attitude there? Rasta, are these more important issues to be discussed? Or will the discuss? Oh, Prime Minister all that take picture and a smile up with a boy. We call him criminal the other day, yeah, too. Eh? Prime Minister, the man who send go dig boy out under bed for you talk to him and wait pan sitting man. Prime, hey, the whole I know like a one big plan. It's like a one big group of friends just organize a plan for create a sort of smoke screen and distraction, Rasta, for poor people. You know, see, if it gets them at the right moment, you realize that the whole of them are friend. You know, see, I want them to, man. We not, yo, say how I want to say it, man. You know, see, because all my friends, them say me I farmer, you know, through them thing, yeah. Try man try edify the youth, them. So me have a friend, when I mind, get a youth, stay ignorant of people like them, yeah, and attitude like them. I don't mind the politician them, you know, because I feel them job. It's like, we are two different sides of a kind. You know, see it? But me a friend, we say me a informer. And it's not crime, and it's not people crime. Like, youth and youth criminality a road I'm an inform about it. It's informing the youths them of, you know, real process of life. This is why I'm an informer. I'm not supposed to educate the youth them for elevate themselves or how to counter the corrupt system where keep them in the depression or the oppression where them in a. You know see it. You know see it. Yeah. So you like Buju Banton and them people there. I'm not like them there. You know see it, because if a guy I got reason with me alright in any farmer reasoning the PS the better news, the news of me want to give regarding a meeting there is what sort of positive result or feedback I get regarding ghetto people, poor people. Not about myself and I pocket entertainment. All along I make up all this sort of nights as a representative of poor people. And then the authority call me and bribe me with entertainment and shut me up. And then me go one side and feel like say me expect the naivety and the ignorance of poor people to accept you still as a formidable figure in the struggle against oppression. Bandwagon is boy go. I want to a fool not take people far. You see, share, like and subscribe, you know.